Alright, so now I think, let's see. Solar focus restored, return to yeah, let's go back to the EDZ. Yeah. We'll do this and then we'll go continue the story. Because now we're actually high enough level.
This forest again. Well, I can't say our last visit wasn't memorable. Let's see what we can find.
All right. Ow! I thought I pressed X, but apparently I didn't. There's a really noticeable blue tint here. I don't know, it's kind of weird. The Dark Forest. Oh, what's this?
Whoa! Knock, knock?
Oh dear, not one of these.
Gotta love the ambiance. Hey, do you see that? Over there, the light.
What light? I see a floating rock. Oh.
She
That
leaves the rifle and walks across the naked obsidian into the swarm, firing from the hip as she goes, each kick of the old revolver a word. The stone smokes around her where the arc fire lashes it, and the shrapnel guns throw up leaves of obsidian like glass butterflies. She shoots her bandoliers dry, and a team of vandals in glassy stealth leap up to rush her with knives, but she raises her hand and burns them down with the golden gun, laughing.
Heads up, fallen.
I don't know which enemy to shoot. There's so many. So this scout rifle actually outlines the enemies, which is actually pretty nice. I don't need it, but it's nice to have. Looks like another portal to go through. Oh.
I think These light projections might be lessons.
Think of how mysterious the system is, I said. How much life sprang up when the Traveler came. Like the Ahamkara. Do you know the legends? The dragon that made promises? And I pulled out the fossil with a flourish. She pulled out her knife and started to pick the dirt from her nails. That set me off. You could never have brought down one of these, I said. Ever. Not the greatest hunter, not the brawniest titan. Her eyes narrowed. She said, "Oh, is that so?" And I saw right then that she wasn't going to pass on the challenge.
My old friend Andal, he used to stand right here, right in this spot. He'd come up with these wild stories. He'd say, "You know, Cade, I've been examining the evidence personally. I've come to think it's you. You're Rasputin, legendary war mind, defender of Earth. And I wish you'd remember that so you could reclaim your full power and save us all." You can see how that'd be embarrassing. So I say what I want to say every day. It's no secret. I say, well, I'll go find it then. I'll go tell Rasputin we need its help. And Akura looks at me with one of those looks that you know. Sometimes you talk to Akura and you just think, wow, you're not even using a fraction of your brain on me, are you? One of those looks. She says, Cade, the problem isn't just that we can't find Rasputin. The problem is it's not clear to any of us that Rasputin wants to be found.
Another shard of the Traveler. But we're not alone.
Alright, so apparently Rasputin is kind of like our savior. That's what it sounds like from those projections. I mean, they probably talked about that in the first game, but like I said, it was so hard to follow. I really don't know what the story was for that game anyway. But it sounds like Rasputin is a good thing, but I could be wrong. Be interpreting it, be understanding it incorrectly.
This shard called us here. I'm sure of it.
All right, let's see what we got. Oh, I fell in the water. Whoa. Oh snap. We've got our flaming pistol back. Are we gonna get a segment where we just get a bunch of enemies and endless supers?
Let's use it.
Oh yeah. Of course we are. Well. What the hell do I... Alright. Yeah, this isn't going that well. Dude, I can't hit anything. Doesn't seem to do that much damage. In the beta, I think you actually had 6 shots instead of just 3. I would have liked to keep it that way. Like, at least for, like, PvE stuff, either have it be stronger or give me more shots. Because it doesn't seem to be that powerful. Also doesn't help that I'm not freaking hitting my shots. Unbelievable.
Picking up fallen radio chatter. They're calling reinforcements.
That's a big ass shank.
Incredible. If that was a test, I think we aced it.
I'd say that was more of a C plus, maybe. That was not good. I think we could have done better than that. But hey, we got a flaming pistol. That was weird.
I'm sure the Traveler called us to the forest deliberately. It's amazing that even a corrupted shard can still do so much good.
Alright, so we got our solar subclass. That's pretty nice. Equipment unlocked. What does that mean? Alright, let's equip triple jump. What is this? Throw a knife from a distance that explodes shortly after impact with this melee ability. Or throw a knife from a distance, precision knife kills, immediately recharge it. Ooh. Oh man. Enter a trance with each precision hit, reducing cooldown of super. Precision damage with the golden gun. Ooh. Oh, here's the 6th time. Okay. Improves your ability to hit with a golden gun. You know what? That doesn't sound too bad. Oh, man. You know what? Let's just let's go with this one. All right, what did we get? Look at all these solar weapons we have. Alright. So, we are gonna go and do this mission here. Sacrilege. Since the loss of her light, Ikora has many questions and she's not leaving Io without answers. Right.
Io, the whole place hums with energy left behind by the Traveler's unfinished work. No wonder Guardians considered this site sacred. Now that Kate is back in the fold, all we need is to find Ikora, make the Vanguard whole again, and bring down the Almighty.
Of all the places I've been in all the years since my rebirth, this is where I return. The last place the Traveler touched. I came for answers. I stand here, still, with nothing.
Ikora, Zavala is forming a resistance, and he believes...
What good is a resistance when you are the only one who would survive? I believe this Ghaul creature knows the Traveler blessed this site. I believe he sent his legion to find something they could never possibly understand. And I believe they will continue to desecrate all we hold sacred. Save this place, Guardian. Do not squander this second chance.
All right. So,
Red Legion ships have been in and out non-stop since I got here. We need to know what they're doing. Get into that base.
Look at the sky. What is that, Ikora?
Energy. The Traveler's energy. What have they done? This is my fault. I could have stopped this.
Ikora, there's no way. Not without your light.
I am more than just my light. I could have tried. I should have tried. But after all these years, dying, being reborn, dying again, the Traveler has left me with one life, and I am afraid to lose it.
That might happen anyway. Ghaul has a weapon that can blow up our sun.
What? Why would he destroy what he's worked so hard to conquer? Get into that base. There must be answers there.
It seems like the Vanguard, they kind of lost hope when they lost their light. I mean, I don't know. Like, we can't really do much without light.
Looks like the Legion's packing up, Ikora.
Find out what they're shipping. We need every scrap of intel we can get.
Everyone's gone.
Keep looking. It's not like the Cabal to invest so much in a base and just abandon it.
We're coming up on a big drill.
A drill? Are they mining the Traveler's energy? No, it's not light. It can't give the Traveler's blessing. Not to me, not to Ghaul.
No, not the Taken.
Ikora,
What's wrong?
taken rips. Defensive wards, too.
The Taken.
Oh boy. Well. So I have a feeling that there's not going to be a new enemy. Like all of these,
Why are the Taken here? They have no leader. Oryx is dead.
The Taken will always be drawn to the Traveler's energy. They are no longer Fallen or Hive or Cabal. Oryx changed them with the dark powers he stole. Wait. Is Ghaul's plan to do the same, but with the light? That has to be it.
Oh great. So we've had the Taken, the Fallen, the Cabal, and the Vex in this game. And that's what we had in Destiny 1. I was kind of hoping they would introduce a new enemy, but it doesn't seem like that's going to happen.
The Traveler's remnant energy in the hopes of transforming himself and the Red Legion into wielders of the light. If he succeeds, he will become immortal, unstoppable. We have to tell Zavala. Meet me outside.
I don't know, how can he harvest the energy? I don't know. Just seems kind of weird. Like the speaker was saying, you can't just or the Traveler has to choose you, or choose who gets light. But apparently that's not the case. I don't know.
All channels, this is a Sky Shock alert. Someone or something drew the Taken here.
Asher Mir? Is that you?
Irrelevant. The Taken are sapping the moon's energy. I hypothesize that Io will implode if someone does not intervene.
Guardian, we cannot lose this sacred place. Do what must be done. Stop the Taken.
Looks like the
I don't
Taken
know.
are conjuring some kind of portal.
Stop them! Doubtless those mindless vermin intend to summon every last one of their spectral friends to devour this moon.
I don't know who that guy is, or if we're supposed to know who he is. Alright, I got lucky with that one.
There it goes. Looks like we closed the portal.
And why am I still seeing abnormal neutrino scattering?
Hang on. We're gonna take a closer look.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like a good idea.
We definitely didn't close it.
Ah, remedy this mess, you fools!
Wow! Ah! Oh. Alright, he has a stomp. Oh, what the? I hate enemies that teleport. Ah, that was close.
Portal's closed. We're clear. Ikora, I know this place is important to you, but...
There's nothing for me here on Io. I have one life left to give, and I will give it gladly to stop Ghaul. We leave now.
Don't be so hasty. Ikora Ray, we must talk. And as for you, meddling guardian, I have a few choice things to say to you.
All right. Okay, so what are we doing? Speak with Asher on Io. Sure.
Ikora tells me that Commander somebody, I don't care, has a plan to attack the so-called Almighty. A plan unsupported by any data. However, there are remnants of an old interplanetary defense network here. We shall use it to assess the Almighty's capabilities. Then, we will tell Zavala precisely why his plan is wrong. And oh, I will relish that. Meanwhile, I refuse to squander valuable research opportunities. Therefore, you shall be my assistant. Go. All this talk wastes my time.
Alright, Asher Mir. Left scarred by his encounter with the Vex, the Erasable? Asher Mir holds Io for the Vanguard and Science. We don't know enough about Red Legion's flagship, the Almighty. Asher Mir believes that by gaining access to the Golden Age Warmind network, we could retrieve important data to improve the odds of victory. Use your exotic gear and find out the Almighty's weakness by completing Mission Fury. Alright. So now we gotta figure this out. So we have a pulse rifle. Cause enemies to detonate. That sounds nice. A hand cannon. Targets killed with sunshot explode in solar energy. Or a submachine gun, which is... Our conductor's active shots fired have the chance to become chain lightning and return ammo. Oh, it's a hard decision. I think we actually used this one in the beta, and I liked it. I think we used this one too, but I'm not a big fan of hand cannons. Dude, this looks... What? That actually looks kind of cool. Such a hard decision. Third shot and burst does high damage. Taking arc damage increases weapon power. You see, the thing is, I have a SMG for my primary, and then if I were to take this, I'd have 2 SMGs, which generally isn't the best idea. I think I might go with a pulse rifle. It seems like the best option. I mean, we're probably gonna end up getting rid of it anyway. Or not getting rid of it, but we might not be able to use it later.
For spiraling complexity, their simulations are potentially limitless. If you are staring at my arm, leave. Now!
Alright. Well, now we have to go complete Mission Fury on IO. Alright.